I was sitting in the shoulder lane of the freeway and I couldn't feel my feet. I could hardly breathe. And I was thinking to myself, this is it. I must be losing my mind. I wasn't having a breakdown. My soul was actually waking up. And nobody, not one single person told me what that was. I didn't even understand what I was going through. I could feel that my life is changing and I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And if you ever felt that your life is falling apart and you can't figure out why, then this video is for you. My name is Karuna Lily, and yes, I am a certified psychic medium, a certified healer, a Usui Reiki master, a Karuna Reiki master, also a certified life coach with over 7 years of professional experience and thousands of sessions completed. And honestly, none of it qualifies for me to talk to you about this today. What qualifies me is this: I've been through it, the unraveling, the shame, the loss of identity, and I came out on the other side. For over a decade, I have been on a spiritual awakening journey and also a Kundalini awakening journey. In the beginning, I thought something was deeply wrong with me. Turns out everything was going exactly right. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 signs you're going through the spiritual awakening journey. And I'm saving the most important one for the end, because the bonus one will actually help you stop the cycle, break pattern, and also help you get unstuck so you could continue to move forward on your journey. So stay with me all the way through. And if this is already resonating for you, hit the subscribe. I'm just getting started on this channel, so every single subscriber means the world to me. And let's get into it. I grew up in a traditional Asian American immigrant household, and success looked a certain way. I had a successful career. I hustled. I traveled, checking every box. And I was also running from myself. When my grandmother passed away, something cracked open in me. She was one of the few people who loved me without conditions. And I felt like I haven't been there enough. Then came the panic attack on the freeway, and I pulled over. And at that moment, I felt completely helpless. Something in me knew that this life that I was living and that I had created was over. I tried to stay at my job and I ignored the nudges. I kept on going, and the universe said, okay, we'll do it the hard way. One day, everything shifted. My spiritual gifts amplified it all at once. No warning, no manual, visions, energies, sensations that I can't explain. I felt a force that was pushing me out everything that I have built. I knew at that moment that I had to walk away. If not, I will lose myself completely. And I took a leap of faith and I chose myself. And at that time, I felt alone because really nobody understood what I was going through. This was my invitation. And if you're here right now, this might be yours. So here is what I wish someone would have told me back then. 5 signs that you're not falling apart and that you are actually waking up. Sign number 1, your world is falling apart. No amount of fixing works. You might be going through a job loss, a divorce, someone important to you may have passed, maybe a health scare. Something forces you to stop. That's not bad luck. That is your soul pulling the emergency brakes. Sign number 2, the people that you love feels like strangers. Friendships that you've had for years have gone flat, and family gatherings become unbearable. You're not being dramatic. You're actually outgrowing your frequency. Sign number 3, you are sensitive to everything. Crowds drain you. Certain people leaving you exhausted for days. That's not anxiety. That's actually your gift coming online. Sign number 4, emotions come in waves and you can't explain it. You cry without knowing why. Rage, sadness surfaces out of nowhere. The grief you thought you had dealt with suddenly returns. Sign number 5, you don't recognize yourself anymore. Your identity is dissolving. Who you were, what you wanted, what you believed feels like a costume that you're finally taking off. It's terrifying, but it's necessary. If any of these 5 landed for you, do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps this humble channel reach the people that needs it the most. And if you know somebody that's going through right now, share this video with them. It might be exactly what they need to hear today. Now, I promise the bonus sign. This is the most important thing that I wish someone would have told me in the beginning of my journey. And if you apply this, it will change everything. Stay with me. Sign number 6, the bonus. In this one, if you truly hear it, it could save you years of pain, confusion, and also going into circles. Your triggers are actually your map. Now, for some of you guys who already know what trigger means, this is not for you. These are for people who just started their awakening journey and don't understand what trigger means. Now, what do you mean by trigger? A trigger is a moment when something outside of you creates a sudden, intense emotional reaction inside of you. Someone says something and you feel that sharp sting of emotion. A situation can feel oddly familiar and your body tenses up before the mind even knows why. That automatic charge of emotional response, that's a trigger. A trigger is an unhealed wound that's making itself known. It's not about the person or situation in front of you. It's about what that person or situation is activating inside of you. That was already there, waiting to be seen. When you start working on your triggers, instead of running from them, you'll stop attracting the same painful situations over and over again. The toxic relationship pattern breaks. The financial block starts to shift. That feeling of being stuck, that heaviness that you can't explain begins to lift because you are finally healing the root, not just the surface. The longer you avoid it, the louder it gets. The longer you keep it down, the more the universe will keep on repeating the same heartbreaks, the same patterns, and the same dead ends until you finally turn around and face it. Shadow work and inner child work are not optional on this path. They are the path. And the moment that you start even just a little, you will feel the difference immediately. Things will start to shift for you. You're not broken, you're being rebuilt. And that process is supposed to feel like destruction at first. Now, I made it through without a roadmap. You don't have to do the same. If you are in the middle of your awakening right now, confused, alone, wondering if you would ever feel like yourself again, drop your comment below. Tell me where you're at in your journey. I read every single one. If this video helped you, please share it and subscribe. It would truly help this channel grow and allow me to keep showing up so I could create this content for people like you that are walking on this path. And if you're ready to dive in deeper and you would like more clarity on your life and what is going on with you at a soul level, what's blocking you, guidance that you need for what's coming up next, check out the link on my bio. I would love to have an opportunity to be a part of your healing journey.